Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us. As we saw throughout the pandemic, many children rely on schools to get enough to eat.
That's one of the reasons for a new bill in the legislature. And Channel 8's Veronica Barreto joins us now here in the studio with more on how this measure would and possibly help alleviate hunger for kids. Veronica?
Senator Elliot Boster introduced the measure known as Adopt the Free Student Meals Act. If approved, the bill would provide free breakfast and lunch to all students, no matter how much money their family makes. LB 627 would also create a grant program that reimburses both public and nonprofit private schools that offer breakfast and lunch at no cost to all students.
It helps students achieve well in academics, helps them with their health, and then they behave better when they are fed.
According to the USDA, more than 34 million people across our country, including 9 million children, lack consistent access to enough food to keep everyone in their family healthy. The Food Bank of Lincoln says 1 in 7 children living here in southeast Nebraska is experiencing food insecurity. Researchers say those kids are more likely to struggle academically and repeat grade levels, among other challenges.
Students will, go to school and their minds might not be fully on academics because they're thinking of school meals or if their parents even had enough to eat.
At LPS, more than 43% of students participated in the free and reduced lunch program last year. Those in support of the bill say the current program in many schools in Nebraska can lead to stigmas as of who can afford lunch and who cannot.
There's familial situations that can occur within, unannounced times, like a parent losing their job or bills that come up that might be unexpected, hospital bills, transportation bills.
During the pandemic, the federal government paid for lunches at all schools, but that program ended last summer.
Free student meals were available for 2 years during the pandemic. This is the first year that they have not offered free meals. And because of that, a lot of families who are impacted by COVID and then a lot of school meal programs are struggling to get the money that they need.
The bill was discussed today at community hearing. If approved, it would then go to legislative floor for debate. As for how much this would cost, no one could give me a total, but I was told most of it will be covered in federal funds, with some money coming from state.
All right, well, let's see what happens. Veronica Barreto, thank you for that report.